Welcome to Expo High School's 2020 virtual commencement ceremony. I'd like to recognize and acknowledge our school board members, Shanley McNally, Sue Flynn, Jesse Knight, Astor Williams, Lyle Schmidt, Stacy Mills, and India Johnson. Superintendent Dr. Jane Lindeman, distinguished faculty, families, friends, and honored graduates of the class of 2020. Thank you for joining our viewing of this ceremony, and thank you for providing the support and guidance that has fostered the success of these young men and women. I'd like to take a moment to thank our teachers and administrative staff for an outstanding year, as well as our classified staff for all they do to keep Expo one of the top alternative schools within our great state. Before we progress any further, a well-deserved thank you goes out to our district media department, who has worked many hours getting this celebration put together. I'd like to add a quick message to our graduates. Finally today, more than any other day, remember to be grateful. Gratitude opens the door to your life and your story. Express your gratitude particularly to your parents, teachers, and fellow students, all who have helped bring you to this point in your life. My final comments address the presentation of the class of 2020. Board members and Dr. Lindeman, it is my pleasure to inform you that this class of 2020 has fulfilled all the requirements of the state of Iowa and the Waterloo Community School Board of Education. It is my recommendation as the principal of Expo that each member of this graduation class receive a Waterloo Schools diploma. Congratulations to class of 2020, you did it.
Dear graduating class of 2020, you might not be having your typical graduation. You might not be walking across stage or grabbing that diploma. You might not be throwing your hats up or taking pictures with family and friends. But your hard work has not gone unnoticed. I want to congratulate all of you and wish you the best of luck for your next step. I want to thank all the staffs. I want to thank Ms. Shepard for not giving up on me. And pat yourself on the back. You just graduated.
Hello, seniors, staff, family, and friends of the class of 2020. I'm Dr. Jane Lindeman, Superintendent of Waterloo Schools, and I'm honored to have this opportunity to address you virtually as you reach the major milestone of your high school graduation. Never could I have imagined this fall, when you embarked upon your last year with our district and the home stretch of your K-12 journey, that it would end this way. No one wanted it to end this way, and certainly we have to acknowledge the loss and sadness many, if not all, are experiencing along with your parents and loved ones. When you walked out of high school for spring break, you did not realize that you were walking away from all of the things you had come to expect were a given, like being able to spend time every weekday with your teachers and your classmates in person. Having the chance to participate in after-school clubs, activities, athletics, fine arts, and music, all with your friends and teammates by your side. Though all of these were once guaranteed opportunities, they were taken away abruptly, and you and your peers finished strong to create new memories in creative and innovative ways. I am so proud of how this class of 2020 has taken on the challenge of dealing with the unexpected times 10. The ways in which you have been balancing assignments, for many of you college courses, along with work and family responsibilities. No one said that your senior year would be easy, but what you've had to take on is beyond what any of us expected. Maya Angelou, the American author and civil rights activist, once said, "I can be changed by what happens to me, but I refuse to be reduced by it." This is the challenge I would like you to consider as you end your high school career. Don't let this situation, this unexpected and ultimately temporary shutdown, reduce you. Don't let it crush your spirit and cause you to abandon hope for your future. In mid-March, a pause button of sorts was pressed on your lives. But today, I am asking you to proudly press play when the time is right for you to resume all of the goal setting and dreams chasing laid out before you. Perhaps the word resilience best describes the class of 2020, as you and your fellow graduates have experienced it beyond compare. No other class has endured such an unusual circumstance of isolation and canceled plans all at once. But I would argue that this time in your lives, at such a pivotal moment in your lives, actually sets you apart. You and your peers will be remembered as the class who did not let a global pandemic cancel your future. In fact, I believe going through this in such an abrupt and unforeseen way will actually position you to work harder and smarter in the years to come. You will face obstacles in your personal and professional lives differently now that you have survived and thrived within this one. Seniors, you are what we call digital natives, children born into the world where advanced technology and dependence on devices has become the norm. You were just 2 years old when Facebook launched and just 3 years old when YouTube came out. Let's face it, in a world now dependent on virtual engagement and technical know-how, that gives you the upper hand. Many of us are relying on you to be the future innovators and collaborators to shift our economy and our existence into an enhanced digital experience. And let's be honest, we need you to help us run our smartphones. My final thought for you is to use this advantage. Pursue the careers and training options set before you that didn't even exist just 5 years ago. Whether we embrace it or not, we are all part of a new age of industry and commerce born out of necessity to diversify and ultimately survive. And I have no doubt you are poised to be the future leaders that can accept the challenge to help yourselves and those around you. Congratulations, class of 2020. I'm so proud of you.
Samantha Aguilar, Zaisha Alford, Destiny Barrett, Daniel Basanis, Noah Benkin, Ajane Bell, Dante Benson, Mariah Block, Adriana Boyd, Zachary Brickman, Marquesha Brown, Andrew Breimer, Sophia Bullerman, Jeremiah Kultveit, Deanna Chambers, Jadelyn Chandler, Ivan Clay, Roy Colbert, Jarrell Cole, Colton Conkling, Isla Kovich, Karma Crane, Daniel Cron, Adriana Cross, Corey Culp, Carissa Cummings, Tarshawn Dixon, Aaliyah Dorn, Lana Dotson, Danielle Dottie, Tamaya Dunn, Sarah Javerovich, Tristan Engelhart, Sebastian Enriquez, Regan Erlinson, Cora Esslinger, Annika Fitzgerald, Caitlin Fredrickson, Ashane Gamblin, Alexis Geiken, Hannah Goldepsky, Dylan Gore, Roger Grayson, Tyrese Grundy, Zoe Heasley, Selena Hernandez, Kenneth Hyam, Dylan Hilmer, Erica Hitchings, Deontay Hofer, Keenan Hoosman, Shavion Hopper, Drake Horn, Sienna Hoskins, Katelyn Houser, Menzel Hughes, Dylan Hurley, Ethan Jensen, Ashante Johnson, Caitlin Johnson, David Jones, Maxwell Jones, Sierra Jones, Shalea Keys, Jacob Kilberg, Savannah Kniebel, Zelina Cooker, Jacob Lambert, Elijah Lewis, Dustin Lindsay, Dalia Logan, Mato Ada May, Bianca Marcelano, Isaiah Maravets, Jacob Masker, Madison McCarville, Michael McDaniel, Jonah McFarland, Tony McGee Jr., Alexis Medhog, Caesar Erman Monroy, Ramaya Montgomery, Kalani Moore, Victoria Nash, Kaya Ninau, Alianna Nida, Jessica Nielsen, Renee Noble, Johan Nunez, Melissa Ogrich, Jaden Orvis, Emily Pauley, Anita Perkins, Anna Payton, Oceana Ramirez, Randy Ramirez, Keith Rasmussen, Ryan Richter Jr., Aaron Reapy, Sydney Riley, Jaleesa Rivas, Sammy Rivas, Jakayla Roberts, Ashanti Robinson Black, Zakiah Roby, Ronaldo Rodriguez Avila, Brielle Rubino Lyons, Voja Rue, Adea Ruroden, Kamisha Saffold, Elvis Samardovic, Alyssa Shaw, Lonnie Sigler, Davion Simmons, Lacey Scornia, Corelli Smith Jr., Manisa Smith, Janasia Smith-Stalling, Jaleel Stalling, Elizabeth Taylor, Shakaya Taylor, Kaijan Thomas, Drake Tissue, Seth Tomlinson, Braden Trevy, Kishoviana Tyson, Diana Werner, Alexandra Villalobos, Diavion Walton Casey, Christian Washburn, Shakira Washington, Mackenzie Weatherman, Taylor Weisenberger, Paris Wigley, Darylnique Williams, Jordan Wise, Patience Wright, Elizabeth Webina.
By the power vested in me by the Waterloo Schools Board of Education and the state of Iowa, I hereby accept Mr. Whelan's recommendation and confer upon you a high school diploma with all its rights, privileges, and obligations. Members of Expo Class of 2020, welcome to the community of high school graduates. On behalf of Waterloo Schools and the entire community, congratulations, Expo Class of 2020. We are proud of you.